Jackie Chan is in the Navy. His name is Dragon, even though his squad kinda sucks, and has been letting pirates run amok in the waters of Hong Kong, destroying their ships and stealing loot. Because of this, the police always dunk on them. They get into a brawl, and it's kind of like West Side Story levels of hokiness, with the sides in uniforms, except instead of singing, they actually just fight each other. They get arrested, but even their Navy leader guy hates the popo, so he gets them off the hook. But he soon gets fired because they don't even have enough ships because of all the dastardly pirate attacks. All of Dragon's crew are forced to become cops instead. The cop leaders are huge dicks to them in training camp. They even have a guy summarily executed, but he faints first, and that's why they spare him. Dragon is sent to go capture a bad guy, but things go awry and another expertly choreographed brawl breaks out. Some guys take some pretty hard-looking falls. The chief of police arrives and it's like WTF Dragon, but Dragon knows what's up and resigns on the spot just so he can finish the job he was sent there to do in the first place. Just randomly in the street, he meets Haircut of the Year Sammo Hung, an old friend of Dragon's, who is not a very law-abiding dude. He gives Dragon the lowdown on some guns being sold to the pirates and suggests they take the guns for themselves, so that's what they do. They hide them in a marked log, but when Dragon overhears Sammo talking about selling them to the pirates anyway, he marks all the logs. The pirates go after Bullcut, and then Jackie, who now has the Admiral's daughter with him. There is a bike chase / fight scene in the narrow alleyways, and he is super close to caught, but the police chief shows up just in the nick of time. But the jerk handcuffs him to a flagpole with the pirates right there. Jackie Chan is as Jackie Chan does, though. Borrows from an old film from the 20s and takes a fall so brutal they show it twice. Back at the station, he goes over the head of the chief directly to the British. Dragon convinces him to lend them some ships to go take down the pirates once and for all. Very inconspicuously, he infiltrates the pirates, rescues the prisoners, and distracts them with an arm wrestling tournament. He is almost caught by a guy who saw him one time, but tricks the pirates into thinking the guy is lying. Fats, no kidding, that's his name, blows up all the pirate boats and Dragon's friends attack the pirates. The very realistic and not at all fake-seeming pirate boss has one last fight and takes on 3 guys at once, but they team up on him and trap him in a rug. Then they blow up the rug. The day is saved. Project A is a pretty typical martial arts film with an atypical setting of the Navy / police of colonial Hong Kong. Some of the costumes are just ridiculous. The uniform brawl at the start sets the stage of the police / Navy feud, but with the uniforms and over-the-top silliness, it almost comes across like an old musical, with the fight scenes taking the place of the songs. Later on, Jackie even gets a few solos in. If you just want to see a good martial arts movie, you can probably skip this one in favor of one of his more popular films. But if you're a fan of Jackie Chan specifically, it's pretty interesting to see one of his earlier works as writer, director, action director, and lead actor. This film helped pioneer a new era of special effects stunt work and won a bunch of awards back in the day for it. Even today the falls seem particularly brutal, but they give the film a serious punch.